Welcome back to Oblivion. In the previous episode, we traveled to the city of Skingrad and found an alchemist knowledgeable about Nirnroot. He marked a location on our map called Shadeleaf Copse, and I want to visit that area first. So we're going to travel northeast, and then I want to check the ruins that we saw south of the road. Because it appeared to be yet another ruined fort. Who knows, maybe we're gonna find some Shadow Banished wine for the Venerable Vintage quest. I don't see a north gate, so we can probably use the east gate. Yeah, I think we can exit town here. And we can be in Shadeleaf Copse in just a few minutes. Something was added. I'm honestly not sure why. Was it this one? I don't remember Battlehorn Castle before. No idea what happened there. Curious about the destruction spell too. We spent some money to purchase the Electric Touch, and the game just auto-saved for some reason. I'm pretty sure I turned these options off in the menu because it appeared to me that they were causing lag, but I'm not sure what is going on. Maybe it's something hard-coded. And as always, we're going to pick up ingredients. Because we did craft potions in the previous episode. For the first time too, it was a lot more straightforward than I expected. The countryside here appears to be full of ingredients. Lady Smock, Nightshades. And this is flax. These were pretty useful because we can use these seeds to craft potions that restore magicka. There is a wolf in the distance. I'm going to pick up what I can here. Then we can fight the wolf. Ingredients everywhere. The deer, of course, is going to run away. Can't remember where I saw the wolf. Nightshade. I'm pretty sure we made a few poisons with these. Hold on, wasn't there a... can see something in the distance. So what exactly is this? The Ayleid well, and I can see a wolf on the other side. We drop power. Come to think of it, we found one very close to the road. The Gold Road. It was, I think, past Grey Rock Cave, but before Skingrad. So let's use the spell here. It was pretty powerful. I mean, the mana cost is high, but we have potions. And we have high willpower too. I believe that is a red guard. Melus Petilius.
I would ask that you not bother me, especially in this place.
We
Just
are going to
please
honor his wish. Appear to be morning, and I should probably not get involved. Can see ingredients everywhere. Of course, we do have a marker for Sage Leaf Copse. And I was just about to say that there are not many enemies here. Somewhat used to conjuring the bound dagger, but I wish I could find a mod that increased the duration. Even if it was only a little bit, it would be awesome. Because I don't believe this duration of 15 seconds is going to scale with your conjuration skill. It has increased a bit, but I don't see any difference. So maybe the damage is going to scale. I'm not really sure. Can see a pond. So we're probably close to Sage Leaf Copse. Let me equip a few arrows just in case. Even Sindarion was not really sure what to expect in Sage Leaf Copse. Simply advised us to be cautious. I don't see a lot of enemies around here either. There is a deer in the distance. Maybe that is a wolf. Really far away though. Already saw the Nern route. Some of these quest updates are a bit bizarre, but I suppose it's better than nothing. We now found a total of 10. I didn't even know how many we had to gather. According to the journal, it's 10. Fair enough. So I had 7 before. So just a shallow pond. Can try to dive, but I don't believe there's anything here. The water is clean enough, though. Was the wolf to the east? I got distracted like always. It's fine though. I'm sure most travelers are equipped enough to fend off a few wolves. For now, we should probably follow the alchemy ingredients and make sure that we head south. I'm going to need all the flax seeds I can get. We also need the blue mushrooms, and I don't think we have many of those, but just a graveyard. Not much around here, though. Is that the road? So we're pretty close to Skingrad. I can see someone. No idea if they're friendly, though.
Pay up, or else.
Like a Zed highwayman. We're gonna taunt him and run away. Well, maybe not run away. I think the spell just failed. Probably resisted. So we are in trouble. We do not have enough magicka. Where did they go?
Fall before me, Breton.
Can practice dodging.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Oh!
So we're making the road safer, one highwayman at a time. That weighs a lot, too. So how much equipment can we carry? Not that much. That being said, I do want to visit a fort. It was somewhere to the south of here. Can see a derelict mine too. So many locations to visit. So what is this? Primrose. A lot of flax too. The derelict mine. And I believe there are going to be goblins here. Let's head inside. The last mine was fun, but I was not well prepared. This time we have a new distraction spell, so... So if we compare the flare, which deals 6 points of damage with electric touch, it's basically over 4 times the damage. That is a lot. I think I'm going to head left. Can slowly open the door. It's a sharp tooth. Who is this? It's a berserker. And we're almost dead. Can I go outside? That was really careless. We don't have enough magicka. Just a lockpick. And a steel mace too. So we're going to use the goblin as a stash here. Let me place the mace and the warhammer. Definitely the shield and that equipment. And we can pick up everything up on the way out. I used this twice before and I want to say that it worked wonderfully. It's a silver vein. Do I need a pickaxe? Maybe not. So we have 14 lockpicks. Let's see, how many are we going to break? So this one is pretty slow. That was easy indeed. There is a tunnel. A broken crate and not much else. So this one was unlocked. Appears to be a dead end. Can see another entrance. But we're gonna need all the equipment we can carry. We need about, I want to say 600 gold pieces to purchase a very powerful ring I found in a jewelry store in the Imperial City. It was, if I'm not mistaken, called the Spectral Ring. Our destruction skill is now 29, and we're ready to level 2. The axe is not worth a lot. We're going to attempt and pick the lock here too. I think I was too fast. Made it. 26 gold pieces. Not a single trap so far. So we can just find some silver here. There is a door. And another rusty weapon. We have a ruby ring and some gold pieces. So this is going really well. According to the map, I thought we were in the other location. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Let's focus on exploring here too. to the mine tunnels. So let's see, where is this going to lead us? I'm glad about the gold, but shouldn't there be a... Is there a passage here? Missed it completely. And yet another chest. 5 dwarven arrows. There's nothing down there. I think they're above. The question is, how exactly do I get there? 28 gold pieces. And yet another chest. I don't think we can climb there. So this is going to lead us back to the derelict mine. This one died really fast. And this is just a war axe. Should probably pick it up. Quite a collection. They obviously preyed on a lot of travelers. I am in trouble. Yeah. Do I have a healing potion? So one is dead. They're not following. Was waiting to ambush us. Can hardly see too. So just an iron bow. The shield is worth a lot. health is full. Might as well pick up the arrows. And yet another mace. I'm going to equip these gloves that we purchased from the Redguard Smith, because they allow us to carry more equipment. Of course, spell effectiveness is somewhat reduced. I missed. That is a berserker. Doesn't know what to do. That is a war chief. But how do I get there? They died. Steel axe. Oh, but we're over encumbered again. That is unfortunate. Where can I go, though? I really want to carry the equipment. What? I think I'm in trouble. Can I use a potion here? Or maybe these. They do restore health. They're not very bright. Heavy armor increased. I think a spell is going to finish them off, but... how did that happen? The derelict mine. So, just a steel dagger. What else do we have here? Just a short sword. A rusty bow. We're carrying way too much. So now we can move again. So I've been here before, I think. The map is not helping. I don't think I want to activate that. We can jump. Just an iron dagger. I want the lockpicks though. A repair hammer. No point in leaving that here. And yet another silver vein. Coming here was absolutely worth it. Not enough magicka. So burning corpses. What a hideous thing. A potion of intelligence. Didn't exactly help her. Reminded me of the goblin with a similar headdress below the prison. Goblets, and there's an hourglass here too. One more cauldron. Just how many did they kill here? I'm completely lost. Have I been here before? And even more gold. Carrying too much. That is unfortunate. So what can I... The war axe, maybe? Just a rusty bow. It's probably fine. This one had a club. I mean, at least it killed a goblin. Wasn't even carrying a lockpick. It's a dwarven mace. So these are carrying interesting equipment. We're going to leave the sword. And the axe too. Definitely tried to reach us. Wasn't very successful though. So how many lockpicks are we going to break here? Quite a few. Okay, this one was really slow. We made it. There's nothing here. What I don't understand is if this is a derelict. What was the name of the area we entered? Wasn't it the derelict mine? Looked like a passage, but wasn't anything there. So hold on, in this part... No, we looted all of these. Something fell. It's a good thing we ran away fast. So past this area... Yet another bow. Picking these up is not a bad idea, since we're not coming back here. Can't do much about the weight, though. Can place this in the chest. But we also have... So we're currently in the derelict mine tunnels. There was another path, though. I hope it's going to lead us to the area below, because both the chief and 2 other goblins were there. Plus, we have no idea where the other door would lead us. It's going to take a while, though. How did they get there? There's no way I left a goblin alive. Not in this area. And even more equipment here, too. The shield is worth a lot. This is really strange. Just a rusty bow. Don't really care about that. We can exit through here. So if I open the map, They were following us. I have no idea why this is happening. So, plenty of arrows. And a helmet. Yeah. So this is going to lead us back to the tunnels. We have to go there. Just picking up everything at this point, I don't think it's gonna make any difference. Already way past the weight limit. Can slowly move. So one spell was enough. Did I leave? So steel bow and yet another axe. I'm just going to place everything here. So definitely all the weapons. The mace and the iron axe, the other silver bow. $188. We're still carrying too much. Should probably place both shields. I mean, yeah. Now we can run again. And I should probably just save the game. And try to follow the other passage. If this is where the goblins were coming from, I don't even know what to expect. That was a really tough one. Steel axe. Why was there a chef here? Ale and an onion. I mean... doesn't even matter at this point. Rat meat. With a side of radish. Bread loaves. Honestly, I'm not even gonna touch these. This place is massive. Is this where we saw the chief? Yes, this is exactly where they were. So let's break a few lockpicks. Managed to break one already. Okay, we now have 8 again. Falling down would be horrible. We would have to travel all the way around. Can't really see much here. Did I actually loot the chest? So I suppose... there's really nothing. Somewhat of a anticlimactic find. But we have so much equipment, I shouldn't be complaining. No goblin this time. I don't want to trigger a trap, so as for the tunnels, there's no way to get back there. Well, there's no point in getting back there. We're taking everything. Yeah, look at that. Over twice the maximum allowed weight. We're gonna slowly haul it back to town. This is not working. So what can I do? Can I drink a potion? Potion of healing. Yeah, we can drink a potion. And a magicka potion. Equip a dagger. Just pray. Somehow we survived. Quite the experience. Not sure what this is. Looks like a spear. Spear of some kind. So we are at almost midnight. Not even sure how to approach this. Let me just equip the bow here. And I just think... we are over encumbered. The game is somewhat obsessed with these messages. I'm not sure what the point is. I think I'm going to save the game here and end the episode. I'm going to go back to Skingrad. And in the next episode, we can visit the Alchemist, deliver the Nirnroot, attempt to sell all the items, and then we can go to the south of the cave here, and find a fort. Or even if it's not a fort, it was some type of ruin I wanted to explore. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part.